Hi everyone, this is Men's here. I'm playing the Tier 10 French medium tank, however you pronounce it, but I'm just going to pronounce it the Bat Chat. Um, on Tundra, it seems like. Not exactly my favorite map, but I'll figure out a way. I only don't like this map because it plays very good with heavy tanks and tanks with armor, but not so much for medium tanks, only because it's hard to get enough of them moving to flank people, um, and a lot of the times people just go into that E8, E9 spot and just end up dying. But I'm not going there. I'm kind of just going to stay back near the base to begin with, see if I can't spot people really quick over just by the flag here, because I don't want to get stuck up in the northeast just to die really quickly or just be stuck there and do nothing. Just want to spot a couple people, see if I can't have my teammates shoot them real quick. South side, this is one of my favorite spotting locations to begin with, only because you can spot a lot of the enemy fairly safe and quickly without risking too much. Hopefully that mouse doesn't keep pushing. The thing about the Bat Chat I don't like is the aim time on it is a little crappy. It is a good flanker and it is very fast, so it can spot pretty well. However, the accuracy is what annoys me, since you struggle playing like this, where you can't exactly get up close to enemies because they're actually playing as a team and we have 3 TDs sitting in the back doing nothing. Gun depression also isn't very good either, but I can't exactly hit him. Look at me! I'm just still staying here just to keep some presence of our... Oh crap. Retreat? Alright, I'm actually gonna go up and take out that STB-1. Is that guy still complaining about hacking? You got ammo rack, deal with it. I really didn't want to push too close to him, only because I wish I had my shell, I could have hit him. Only because my gun depression, as you saw earlier, isn't very good. So the Bat Chat, while it is a favorite medium of many, it does have its limitations due to its accuracy and gun depression, as well as its HP. 1800 is low for a tier 10. As you see, the Foch doesn't have much HP either, but that's one of the more frail tier 10s as well, as far as HP goes. But at least that has armor. Now, while a lot of people do like the Bat Chat, as I was saying, it's not my favorite tier 10. It is good for what it does. It has a lot of burst damage, and it's really good at fighting up close, especially against other mediums. But at the same time, once things start shooting at it, you can die pretty quickly, and kind of playing alone in it isn't very fun, only because you're not exactly durable enough to take too many risks, and your accuracy isn't good enough to do reliable damage, except for against weak opponents. I'm going to try to hide. I just wanted to spot him. Hopefully he doesn't decide to rush. Yep, didn't want to round the corner. He kind of knew I was coming. But overall, pretty good game. I didn't want to go too wild. If I pushed over into that E8 kind of mound there, I would have died pretty quickly because I was clearly going to be outnumbered. But I kind of just stayed back, did my job by kind of spotting, helping out here or there. Granted, the mouse, I could have helped him a little bit more. He ended up dying, but we both kind of plugged that little hole, and the other side of our team did pretty well. If the left side of our team would have struggled a little bit more, I would have played a little bit more aggressively, but as far as I'm concerned, when things are going well, I continue to let them go well, and I kind of help where I'm needed, but I'm not going to just rush out and then die stupidly, and then later on it comes to bite the team, just because I didn't have a little bit of patience. But overall, as you see here, not exactly top damage, but okay, middle in the pack, and I spot it for a decent amount of damage too, just over 1,000, which isn't too much, but those 5 vehicles I spotted in the beginning really helped our team out, because you kind of get to know where the enemy's going, and people might have got a few quick and easy shots off. And all in all, still made a decent profit for tier 10. This is with a premium account, so you're not going to expect to make that without a premium account. But as you see here, just kind of going into the gun, the .38 accuracy along with the near 3-second aim time is pretty bad for a medium tank, especially one that you're going to be moving around a lot in, and you really need to hit all your shots to make the gun count, only because you have 5 shells in your magazine with 390 damage, which is good, but once you start missing them, that long reload time between the drums really hurts you, especially if you can't run away. You always want to escape route. and as you see, armor pretty much non-existent, but the V range is good, along with the HP per ton, or horsepower per ton, and the hit points at tier 10 is pretty low. Equipment wise, as you see, I run a vertical stabilizer, codec optics just to boost that V range a little bit more, and improve ventilation only because you don't have a gun rammer on this. You could equip like a gun laying drive if you want to, but I'd rather have the vents just to improve the reload time a little bit, boost the V range a little bit, along with all the little other things. But anyway, thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my website, wotguru.com.